Hello. Put that down. Hello, Beam. Hello, Kick. Hello, YouTube. Hello, Facebook. Hello, Twitch. Hello, Trovo. Hello, Kick. Hello, everybody who might be watching. We're going to do a little cryptocurrency stream here today. Cryptocurrency is the flavor. Cryptocurrency is the name. The 3 C's. If you're considering crypto, if you're curious by crypto, or if you're contemplating crypto. I don't think those are the 3 that we came up with, but they'll do. The 3 C's. This stream may be for you. This stream may be for you because we are going to dig into the Hawk Tuah token. So what do I want to say about this before we look at it a little? First of all, this token is a meme token. There is, at this stage, there's no utility. There's no use case. It's just a token because someone's making a token, and the someone who's making it somehow became famous because of something stupid, and she's writing it. So that's something to note, right? There's no the investment that you may choose to make on this token. You should be very well aware that you're investing in popular culture, and you're investing in the strength of someone who, up until point A, nobody had heard of, nobody cared about it, and then something happened and this person went viral, and from there she's just marketed herself up the yin-yang, including releasing a cryptocurrency. So it's not to say that there might not be some extreme gains to be had here. This could be a very, very good play for you, very financially beneficial, but it also could be a massive flop. So my advice, not being financial advice, but my advice when it comes to advice would be you do your own freaking research. And how about this? For this stream today, I'm just going to go through and have a look at the thing and see what we can come up with on our own. So we're doing our own research, but you should also do yours. Because I don't want to be the guy that says, I don't want to be the guy that you come back to saying, dude, you talked that thing up, and then it rug pulled. Look, just be aware of what we're looking at here. There's not even a freaking white paper. So I've been looking into this a little this morning, a little bit before now, and the first thing I did was do all the signups because there's an airdrop. There's an airdrop. You can get free tokens. You can get free something. We don't know what it's going to be. It's an airdrop eligibility, or it's an airdrop placeholder or something. It's not even an airdrop. It's a registering your interest, and you got to jump through 1,000 hoops, and you got to go through this and that, and we're going to walk through all that as well. But I went down and did all that. And as I was doing it, I was thinking, well, what am I even doing this for? I mean, we all know what the Hawk Tuah is, but why would that translate to a crypto? Oh yeah, it's just a meme. That's all it needs to be. It doesn't need to be anything more. It's just a stupid gag. And there's going to be a financial backing behind that because people will value it. For how long they value it, what do they say if everyone gets their 15 minutes of fame? 15 minutes is too long though. I don't know. This could be all over and done with. This could be an almighty pump and an almighty dump. It could just be over by the time the public gets into it. It could all be over. Or it could be a run up for quite a while and we could all make a lot of money. Just saying. I'm just saying. But I went into the Discord and said, hey, where's the white paper? And I actually did a search. This is about 2 hours ago now. So the Discord, I guess, has been going for a couple of days. I searched the term white paper in the Discord. Doesn't even exist. No, nobody had mentioned the word white paper in all of the Discord for this token. Nobody had mentioned it. I was like, are you going to just buy something? Are you going to just throw money down at something and you don't even know, like you don't even know tokenomics, you don't know distributions, you don't know anything, and everybody's all frothing it. Like, got to ask the most basic questions first, right? You got to get in and just, I guess you've got to be a little bit careful. You got to be a little diligent. And I would have thought someone would have asked already, where's the white paper? Like, can we read up? Oh, no, that's coming. So there's this big launch, this big media push, this big, I mean, yeah, it's all over the Twitter. That's how I saw it this morning on Twitter. I was like, okay, so this is now happening. By the way, I found it very difficult to trace this girl down. She's got an unusual spelling of her name. Her name's Haliey. Now that should send off warning signs for some people. I do know a Haliey who spells her name. Well, this Haliey spells her name even weirder, but the normal way, I guess, the most obvious spelling of the name Haliey, Haley, right? Some might argue that's Halley after Halley's Comet, but I know there's another way, Hayle. Hang on, now I've got it backwards. There's two different ways to spell Haliey. I've got to type it down. It's been so long since I've typed this down. Yeah, okay. So the most common way to spell it is Hayley, but you can also spell it Haley. Halley. This girl spells her name Haley, which is very weird. And when that popped up for me on Twitter, I was like, ooh, is this a legit Twitter account, or is this someone who's just swapped the I and the E around to make it look like an official account? But it was verified. But then again, you can get verified just by paying for it. So first thing I did when I saw this link on Twitter was look at it and going, is this legit? If I click on this, is it going to go to like a spam webpage? So I went and searched up this girl on Wikipedia and found out, no, that is actually how she spells her name. So it's a very unusual spelling, but I'd encourage you, if you're looking for her and you want to find out whether you're actually on her legit profile, just be aware that her spelling of her name is extremely strange. Let me tell you exactly how she spells it here, just so that we can, her full name's Haliey Welch. Haley. Haley. That's a very, very unusual spelling of that word, but there you go. So make sure you're on her official Twitter if you're going to go there. So then the Discord, I went there and I didn't find a white paper. I was like, okay, that's interesting. And then I went and went through the steps, because I see that there's, and you can see it too here, you can claim your Hawk token. Here's the contract address, which we'll have a look at as well. But the token launch isn't for another 7 days. So you've got time to jump in here. And I guess what we want to do here on this stream is look at the things that you've got to do to prepare yourself for this and to get on there. What are they calling it? Like a wait list or something? What's it called? Oh, it's called the Allow List. Yeah, it's called here, the Allow List. I'm not even sure what that means. I don't know how many tokens that's going to allocate you, but you've got to do a whole lot of things to get there. So do we want to jump straight? The chat's very, very quiet. I might just run out and grab a coffee. That'll give other crew time to come in here. The chat is dead quiet, so I don't really want to start, I guess, too deep until I know I've got crew here. And I do need a coffee, so I'm going to go and grab myself a coffee. I'm going to leave you with a surfing clip. This is me surfing a couple of days ago in pretty horrendous conditions. And if I don't get back in time with that coffee, you'll see a blowfly doing aerobics on a piece of styrofoam. Yes, you will. All right, all good. We are back. Got myself a coffee, cookie. You've enjoyed the little surfing clip? Let's move on. I guess we should look at the launch page here. A couple of things to note. Over here, what is this? What is over here? We'll read about this first. The Hawk Tuah token, $sign Hawk, isn't just a meme coin. It isn't? That's a lie. Isn't just a meme coin. So what else is it? It's part of the culture. A celebration of viral fame, of online chaos, and community vibes, all tokenized on the Solana blockchain. So basically that's a meme coin. There's nothing, this doesn't say anything else, but it's a meme coin. There's no use case behind this. It's not doing anything, right? It's just a coin for the sake of the coin. It's from the mind of Haliey Welch, the internet's favorite meme queen. Hawk is here to unite the newcomers to crypto and take over the timeline. Lofty goals. She's not just building a token, she's uniting her entire community and onboarding newcomers to crypto from TikTok, the Hawk Tuah podcast listeners, merchandise buyers, and even her charity supporters. My air conditioning is blasting. Turn that off. Hundreds of thousands of non-crypto users will be onboarded by Hawk because Haliey is making it easy, fun, and engaging. If you love Haliey, you love memes, and Hawk is where it all comes together. So, that's pretty bold, right? That's a pretty big, bold claim for someone who just said something stupid on the internet off the cuff. I mean, is that enough for you to want to buy it? Not for me. I'll tell you what is though. We've seen memes skyrocket. Like we've seen them just go off the charts for no reason. We know that this girl has gone off the charts for no real reason. So there's no real reason why this token won't also follow suit. So this could be a very... it's a speculative play, but it's got all the hallmarks of being pretty solid. Just because of what it is and who it's behind, or who's behind it. So you can start trading on the 4th of December, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. There's an image of her on a talk podcast. So it says here, the meme coin for everyone. It's the bridge, but it's not just a token, it's the bridge bringing memes to the everyday person. No wallet, no crypto wallet, no problem. Wow. Where are you going to put it then? Eligible fans can claim their first tokens for free with just a social login and start their journey. So you're keeping it on a platform. Whether you're a meme degen or a blockchain beginner, Hawk is your entry ticket to begin your degen roller coaster ride. Interesting that they're promoting the degenerate behavior of trading and gambling. Now it's too hot. So join the Allow List and claim your tokens. Secure your spot on the Allow List and be part of the Hawk community from day one. Claim your tokens early and own a piece of the next big meme movement. No paywalls, no shady backdoors, just pure free token distributions and Allow List campaigns to bring eligible participants along for the ride. It's simple, quick, and open to everyone. Now, I've already done this process, and I'll tell you, it's far from quick. It's a fucking... You got to jump through so many hoops to do this, but I've done it, and I'll walk you through it. But it's definitely not simple, and it's not quick. The Hawk Tuah effect. From the start, Hawk has been about access and fun. So they're really promoting this fun. Isn't this a fun website, folks? Look how fun it is. Oh, it's all so fun. It's got light, fun colors. It's very fun. I'm having a fun time. With Haliey's infectious energy, Hawk Tuah podcast fame, and global fan base, you can't deny that, Hawk is ready to bring people together like never before. It's more than a coin, it's a movement. Yeah. If you don't Hawk Tuah, I don't want to talk to ya. Okay? This isn't your average meme coin. Your average meme coin. That's pretty much says it all. It is your average meme coin. They're all the same. Haliey is bringing a diverse community of meme-loving degens and some of the blockchain's best to transform the way people think of a meme coin. How we think of it? Whether you're here for the culture, the tech, or the vibes, Hawk is where it all comes together, and there's the claim your Hawk. So look, the first thing I want to do is dissect what we're seeing here. We're seeing a social media celebrity on a website. The website, if you look at their URL, and it says it here, it's overhere.gg. So I wanted to find out what is over here. If you click on that, did it go anywhere? It brings up, yeah, this is weird. So I'm signed in, or I'm on the Brave browser, and every time I clicked a link on the website, it would ask me to open up my Brave crypto wallet or to unlock it. That's very, very odd. It opened it up in another tab, however, so you're okay just to go back to the first and then go to the second tab. So once we got onto this website, overhere.gg, comes up pretty bold and beautiful. The official Hawk Tuah token debuts on Overhere. Be among the first to embrace the Hawk, the token empowering Haliey Welch's global community. So what the hell is Overhere? That's the first thing I thought. If we're going to put money down, who are we giving it to? Why is Haliey not doing this on her own? Who's over here? By the way, you're shit out of luck if you're in the US and if you don't have a VPN. The sale and distribution of tokens on this site are not offered to or intended for US persons, as defined under Regulation S of the US Securities Act, or persons located. So you're not allowed to use this if you're in the States. There's a hamburger menu here, which didn't bring up anything. That's weird. Okay, that hamburger menu doesn't open up anything unless I'm scaled too far in here. Put it back to 100%. Oh, it's just the drop-down menu from the top here when you zoom too far in. Yeah, okay, cool. So what I did then was I wanted to find out who they were. So I found their LinkedIn, their link tree. There's a whole bunch of links here. There's obviously the main thing that they're promoting here is the Hawk token. There's the link to that, and then we got to talk about Galaxy as well in a moment. Over here has a Twitter account, a Discord, a community, announcements, a mirror. And then I thought, well, hold on a second. Let's see who they are. I found this page. I found this page here. Over Here, the official platform for the Hawk token. Welcome to Over Here, your gateway to the exciting world of Web3 tech and digital innovation. We're proud to be the official platform for the official Hawk token. Official used twice there. That's official. Helping to bring this viral project to life in a way that's accessible to everyone. What is Over Here? Over Here is a platform dedicated to making the next gen of Internet Web3 easy to understand and participate in. Web3 uses blockchain tech to create a more open and decentralized online experience. At Over Here, we focus on simplicity, accessibility, and community building. So how you can get involved, you can explore the platform, you can stay informed, and you can join the communities. At Over Here, we're dedicated to bridging the gap between Web3 and everyday users. Whether you're new to digital tokens or just curious about what's happening, we're here to make your journey into Web3 as smooth and enjoyable as possible. So yeah, they're tying in Web3 with crypto hardcore there, aren't they? Web3 doesn't necessarily mean crypto, but man, they definitely are trying desperate to link those two together. So I looked up who is. I looked up the overhere.gg page. It's a French company run by Island Networks Limited in Maison Potel, Olivier Street, Alenderney in Guernsey, which is in France. And the administrator's name is Nigel Roberts. So, who the hell's Nigel Roberts? Now, this is just the person behind the website, the admin of the website, but I thought it would just be interesting to go down this avenue and just see who we're dealing with. What do we got here? There are, this one here I thought was the most interesting. Yellcreative.com team member Nigel Roberts. Nigel Roberts has over 20 years of financial service marketing experience in the UK and Australia. Australia? Okay. He is head of strategy and client. This is, by the way, this is talking about his role at another company called Yell. Unless it's a different person. It might be a different person, dude. I've just picked that because I thought that was the one dealing with finance. Nigel Roberts, Over Here. It's a hard thing to search for, isn't it? Let's confirm by looking at his LinkedIn here. It is the same guy. It looks like the same dude. He's in Sydney, just up the street from me. Hello, Sydney. So what's the connection between Over Here and Haliey Welch? Did they just pay her a lot of money to do this? Does this mention Over Here? Yell Creative, PhD Creative, Neon Communications, Hillcross Financial Services. It doesn't mention Over Here. There's every possibility this is a different Nigel Roberts, so let's not waste too much time on that. But I just thought it would be interesting to see Dr. Nigel Roberts, who lives in Alderney, created the .gg and .je domain extensions in 1996. This is your guy. Good for Guernsey, GG. You got the wrong guy. This is your guy. .gg, Dr. Nigel Roberts. Gamers using the GG domain is good for Guernsey, according to the man who created it, as well as being used by business and organizations in Ballywick. The GG data, Dr. Nigel, who lives in Alderney. So he came up with the .gg. I thought it stood for good game. Okay, so anyway, regardless of that fact, Over Here.gg is the platform that is providing your link from the outside world into the Haliey Welch community, let's say. And then for some reason, once you're there, you've then got to go to another Web3, I guess it's a DAO, called Galaxy to actually start your journey. So if you come to this is like a splash page, I suppose, landing page. Once you decide you want to join the Allow list, you hit that and it brings up a set of, and it does this. Yeah, that's very concerning, but just ignore that and go back to the page you're on. So this is where you start. To register, you have to follow over here on Twitter and join their Telegram. And you do those two things, which I've already done. Then it tells you to verify. So I'll just do all this because I've done it so that you can see the process. I didn't put my email address in, but I did both of those things, Twitter and Telegram. Now, once you go here, oh, sorry, my contact information is already registered, so it's going to draw up an error. But anyway, once it goes there, it takes you from there to this. You go to this Web3 app called Galaxy. This is what comes up next. Now, can I get back to it from here? I guess I can. Trade tokens. Discover products. Hawk Tuah. Can I just go in here? It makes me... So I thought I could just jump forward here because I've already done this. Claim your Hawk. I've already done all that, so it's not going to let me do it. Okay, so I've got to go back in here. Where was it? Galaxy. Am I logged in here? Yeah. This is where it becomes super tedious to get through. Where is my tokens? Okay, this is not, because I've already done it, it's giving me issues to get back to it. Can I just do it from here? Galaxy Quest. Yes, I can. Okay, perfect. This will open it up straight at the back. Okay, so this is what happens. It takes you to this page on Galaxy. Now I've never seen Galaxy before. However, we are dealing with the Solana blockchain. I do have a Phantom wallet and it's locked. Awesome. Let me just unlock that. Where did I put that? The Phantom wallet. That is not my password. The Phantom wallet, I needed to get to nab in some tokens from Grass. If anyone's used the Grass, what do you call it? I guess they're providing a token for you to provide unused bandwidth, and they provide you with a token in thanks for that. This isn't my password, is it? Oh yeah, okay, that worked. And so that's why I've got a Phantom wallet, and I've got a little Grass in there. Grass, I've got 148 Grass tokens. They're $50 a token, so that's about 500 US bucks. Not bad, right? Not bad. Little bit of play money there. I've got a little Solana, not much, probably not enough for a transaction fee. I've got no Ethereum, no wrapped Ethereum, no Polygon. I've got nothing else in there, right? Just the Grass and the Solana. But this Hawk Tuah token is on the Solana chain, so I needed to. And I guess once you log in once you open up Galaxy, you're going to eventually have to get a Solana wallet and probably Phantom. Most likely you'll use the Phantom wallet. Why is my air conditioning on so freaking high? It's supposed to be on silent. I'll just turn the fan speed right down. And so once you get in here, you've got to step through all of these processes to get what they're calling one entry. Now, I'm not even sure what one entry means. However, to get that one entry, you got to go over and follow overhere.gg on Twitter. Interesting that it's an underscore, not a dot. That's interesting. You got to join the Overhere community on Telegram, and when you've done all this, it will come up as green. You got to join the Overhere announcements on Telegram. I don't really use Telegram, but I went back in there and fired it up, and amongst all the hundreds and thousands of, are you there? Will you talk? Hello, I've got a project for you. All that crap, you just delete all that and start afresh. So you got to join 2 different Telegram communities. Both of them are based around the Overhere portal. Then you've got to join their Discord and become a believer. Have the believer role in the Overhere Discord server. So basically these 3 things, if you're trying to onboard, which is what it says right here in big bold crap, it's trying to bring in. She's utilizing her entire community onboarding newcomers. You're supposed to. It's making. It says here, Haliey is making it easy, fun, and engaging. If you don't know anything about Telegram, if you don't know anything about Discord, which a lot of people still don't, you are not going to be having a fun time. You're going to get stuck on these 3. Immediately, you're going to be stuck on these 3 processes. Then you've got to visit the Overhere mirror. Now, this is the first time I've ever heard of a mirror in this sense. I don't know why you got to do that, but I've done it. You got to retweet this tweet. Then you've got to go over and like the tweet as well as retweeting it. Then you've got to visit the Hawk Tuah product, which is the page on the product page over here. Discover products. You got to click on that, and once you've done all that, you then have a option. Before you do all that, you've got to set up your account on Galaxy. So you got to go and do that first. You've got to have a Galaxy account. I should have said that too. So it's not easily as quick as it sounds. Yo, Elfsar, how you doing, man? Pump and dump time. Yes, could be. Could well be. Could well be. I don't know. Maybe it's not a pump and dump. I don't know. It's hard to say because she's taken more than 5 minutes of fame, hasn't she? By the way, the Beam uni chat's not pulling in from YouTube again. That's a bit of a shit show, but it is what it is. So yeah, I should have said this before you start doing any of these steps, any of these. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Before you do any of these 8 steps, you've got to get a Galaxy account. To do that, you've got to sign up here. You've got to add a wallet address. I added my wallet address here from Solana. You've got to add a profile image. You've got to verify your wallet address. You've got to add an EVM. I added my Solana wallet address as well. You've got to add you've got to verify your account. So basically that step alone to get a Galaxy. Now you might already have one, but the idea of this Hawk Tuah token is to bring in no coiners, right? That's what she says. So you got to go and do all that shit. And then when you've done all that, you come back in and then you got to step through these 8. Where were they? Oh, we've already lost it. Then you got to step through these 8 separate steps and they've all got to go green as they are on mine. And once they've gone green, you can then claim. This is a persistent overlay here. One entry here, and you can see one entry has been claimed. By claiming this reward, you agree sharing your following data type with the project. So you're sharing your Solana address and your Twitter ID. So before you can even get your one entry into this claim or this allow list, you're going to need to have a wallet as well. So you need a Galaxy account, you need a Discord account, you need a Telegram account, and most people have Twitter, but you need to be following the right people on Twitter. Then you're going to need to have a Solana wallet, so you're going to need to use an extension on Brave or Chrome, or a hard wallet, whatever you choose. You're going to need to know what that is. You're going to need to have that all verified, and only then can you register an entry into this. We don't even know if this is an airdrop or what it is, but for starting out, for her saying, Haliey is making it easy and fun and engaging, it's not at all. This is the most cumbersome, clunky, rubbishy, experience that I can guarantee if I went to the Discord now and opened it up, you'd see people saying questions, the most obvious questions. People don't know, people get stuck. And I'm not saying that everybody should have a knowledge, but I'm saying if she's trying to make it easy and she's trying to get this to everybody, she's already failed at that point. So, yeah. And by the way, when you get to Galaxy, you'll be like, what do I need Galaxy for? Why do I need another Web3 interface when I've already signed up to over here, right? I'm already on over here, which is the official token debut on over here. Yet when you get in there, you've then got to go over to Galaxy and do all the shit over there as well. Like, why isn't it all one? Why wouldn't it all be the same place? It doesn't look easy. It looks cumbersome. It looks confusing. So I was wondering, what is Galaxy? Like, what is Galaxy? So I had a little look around. There's a little about section here, about us. Galaxy, we propel your Web3 journey through powerful problem-solving products that enable ownership and exploration. Man, all the buzzwords. Our vision? Our mission is to onboard the next billion users to Web3. We strive to bring the benefits of decentralization to every corner of the globe. So that's exactly what over here was saying they're trying to do, right? Over here just claim that as well. Why we need over here and Galaxy? Why couldn't Hawk Tuah have her own little Hawk Tuah wallet? Why do we have to go and download? Well, okay, so she should have launched her own chain as well. Solana might not have been the greatest. It doesn't matter. I was going to say she could have used any other chain, but the amount of time Solana's been down in the last little while, she's chosen to launch her token on a chain that's had historically it's had a lot of downtime. So yeah, I was just reading about what this is, and I still don't really understand why we need both Galaxy and over here. But either way, I've got a Galaxy account now, and I've got an over here account, and I'm registered for this token airdrop, whatever that means. I went and had a look at the Galaxy YouTube page. Not a lot on there. So then I found this guy. What is Galaxy? Mind you, this is from 2 years ago. This video is from 2 years ago. So let's take a quick look at this.
A video filled with all the important things you need to know about the crypto project Galaxy. My researcher is working his ass off to provide you with all the juicy information that you will know from watching this video. Please leave a like to show him your support. Hi, I'm Alex, and if you enjoy these videos, make sure you subscribe. Galaxy was formerly named Project Galaxy, but has been rebranded to Galaxy. However, still carrying out the same purpose. Nothing really has changed. So what does Galaxy do and how does it impact Web3? Galaxy is a protocol that powers on-chain credentials with plug-and-play NFT modules. The permissionless infrastructure allows everyone to create, distribute, and gamify NFTs with customized on-chain data, making it
right. So we're looking 2 years ago, we're looking at NFTs as all the rage, right?
Possible for developers to build their own loyalty programs, and individuals can issue and claim the NFTs backed by their on-chain achievements. In other words, Galaxy is a Web3 credential data network brand encouraging developers to engage communities and build robust products in Web3.
That sounds like an absolute load of wank. Anyway, that's what Galaxy was 2 years ago. So we should have a quick look. Obviously, they've got a token, right? They've got a token. Digital credentials, current credential system, credential network, Galaxy stats, tokenomics. Let's see.
And of course, they have a lot more room to grow. Now let's talk about the tokenomics of Galaxy. The total supply of GAL tokens stands at 200 million, with the circulating supply sitting at around 35 million. The GAL token is used for governance, paying for application modules, paying for the Galaxy Oracle engine, and their API.
So
it currently has
So what I'm seeing, I guess, is that if you wanted to interact on the Galaxy portal here, aside from doing all the things that you're going to need to do to register for the Hawk Tuah token release, if you wanted to then go on and sort of mingle on their portal and start doing stuff, you're going to need their token, right? You're going to need to use their token. Now, I haven't got anything here. I haven't done anything here. No transactions, nothing. So there's nothing in here for me. It's called G token now. About G token, it's changed. G is the native token of gravity that fuels the gravity and galaxy ecosystems. Migrate from GAL. So it's already changed from GAL to G. Bridge G to gravity. Evolved from GAL, G adds additional utility. So they had 2 tokens. Let's go and have a look at CoinMarketCap. They've had 2 tokens. All of this is related back to Haliey Hawk Tuah because she's using both of these platforms to deliver her token. So we should be looking at this just out of sheer curiosity as to why she's chosen that. So do we just search for G? Gravity, there it is. Andrew Tate's dog, he's also got a G token. Okay. The gravity token. 12 billion max supply. Have a look at the all-time chart. Okay, so it's been not a great chart since launch. Are we definitely looking at the right token though? Might not be the right token. Galaxy. Got all these new tabs out here. Nigel Roberts. Let's get rid of all this crap. I mean, we can check it by following or seeing them on Twitter. Oh, that's not Twitter. That's the CoinMarketCap social network. Interesting. Interesting. Over here, who is about Galaxy? I guess it doesn't really matter about their in-app token, simply because me anyway, I'm not going to be playing on this Web3 portal. I'm only using it because Hawk Tuah said I had to register for her token pre-sale, or her token. It's not even an airdrop. What's it called? Allow List. I've never heard of an Allow List before. What is an Allow List? Crypto. Never heard of an Allow List. Whitelist. What is an NFT Allow List or a whitelist? Says here, sales of NFTs have exploded. Whoa. We're not talking about NFT though, are we? NFT Allow List is a list of wallet addresses that have been given special minting rights to new NFT projects. This right guarantees the option to mint one or multiple NFTs before their official public launch date, often at a cheaper price. So it's not an airdrop. So I probably should not have used that word. She's not giving you a token, although it sort of sounds like she is. It sounded like she was giving you a token here. It sounded like she was offering it to you. The meme coin for everyone isn't just it's a bridge between no crypto wallet, no problem. Eligible fans can claim their first tokens for free. It says eligible fans. So if you've gone ahead and completed the Allow List, you can claim, and if you're eligible, which then you would be, if you get to this point, if you get to, where's my Galaxy? If you get to this point on Galaxy where all of these are green, all 8 of these checkboxes are green, and this one entry comes up and you can claim it, which you can clearly see I've claimed, then you are in this category. You're an eligible fan, and you can claim their first tokens for free. So you're claiming your first tokens, more than one, with just a social login, and then start your journey. So if you've done everything, you will be getting your more than one token for free. Okay. Interesting. So what I wanted to do at that point, I wanted to find out, is there anything about this token, aside from it being linked to her, is there anything, is there any tokenomics, any white paper, aside from her coming out saying, there's a thing, it's got my name on it. We don't even know what, we don't know anything about it. How's it distributed? I'm going to pull up the Discord and I'm going to show you that. And I'll just see if in the last 2 or 3 hours, there has been any updates to, if there's been any updates at all to the white paper. So this is the Discord. I'll make that larger. In the general tab here. Now, if 50 plus new messages, if I search for white paper, you'll see my question at 10:30 a.m. Anyone got the white paper for this? This person just gave a generic response. This person said, no need, it's going to cook. Shit like this always does. Then this person said, I believe we'll have that soon, buddy, but rest assured everything is in order. How much supply? So no one knows anything about it, really. And I said, probably should have had the white paper first. And then he said, every project starts uniquely. Well, starting a project without a white paper is like saying, hey, you guys want to join this race? How does it end? We don't know. Where's it going to? We don't know. What's the prize? We don't know. So what about tokenomics? Tokenomics. Did I spell that right? Tokenomics. Yep. No, that doesn't, it doesn't even, the word token comes up, surely. So this person says, what is the allow list about? To get token airdropped to our wallets or to claim token when claim is live? This will be interesting. It's for you to be eligible for the airdrop. In my own understanding, we're going to have to claim. Doesn't say that on the website. It says eligible fans can claim their first tokens for free. So sorry, it does say claim, but it says, I misread that when I read the Discord. I thought he said we got to pay. How do you claim a token on the Solana network without a wallet? That's going to be interesting. That's going to be an interesting road to go down. So yeah, no tokenomics. What about distribution? Distribution. Unlike fixed price mints common in NFT sales, the rug tokens are distributed via a bonding curve where each token is dynamically... Why are we talking about rug tokens? Okay, I don't know why they're talking about rug token. But anyway, that's what I wanted to show you, that there's nothing in the Discord about tokenomics or a white paper. So what I also wanted to do was just be careful. I wanted to alert you, if you go over to, where's CoinMarketCap again? Did we just close it? Go back to CoinMarketCap, because she, Haliey, she's not the first Hawk Tuah token. There's Hawk Tuah right there. There's a Hawk. There's Hawk Dex. If you do Hawk Tuah, There's already 2 of them. Now, she did provide a contract address somewhere. Let's open up both of these, or open up one of them. And let's just find... So in her Twitter, where's her link tree? In her Twitter, she did provide a contract address, which I would have thought would have been up here, right under the products. It should be here, right? Oh, it is. Shit. Okay. I stand corrected. It is there. I didn't see that before. It's right there in big letters too. But there's the contract address. So if you click on that, this will take us to the Blockchain Explorer for Solana. Do we have to click it and copy it? It did. It copied it for me. I'll just make sure. I didn't like how I did that. Copy that. I'll just copy the whole freaking address. And we are going to search a fresh token address here. It should be the same one. And it was. Okay, so here is the token as it stands. This is on the chain, on the Solana blockchain. This is all of the information that we have at this stage. There is a fixed supply of, what is that? Dude, that's 10 trillion? That'd be a million, 1 million, 10 million, 100 million, trillion. That's 10 trillion. So there's going to be 10 trillion of this. The history. So there's already been activity 3 hours ago. Now, I don't really know too much about dissecting blockchain explorers like this, but there is activity already. What does this mean? Success, finalized, confirmations, the block height 3000, block hash, paying a small amount of Solana, corporate units consumed, fee pay assignable, writable, post balance, Solana. So this person changed that Solana, dumped it into this, to the Hawk. This is the Hawk contract address. The system program did something. Token program, compute associated token. Is that minting the token? Is that what it's doing? I'm not pretending to know what all this means, but what I am understanding is that there's already activity. There's already contract activity, as we can see right here. So who's transacting? How many transactions are there already? Oh shit, there's a lot. 10 hours ago? Oh, okay. So there's a lot of transactions. The full history. Block height 303 million, blah, blah, blah. So it's all the same block height approximately. Yeah, 303,780. Most of this happened at the same time. Does that mean it's all bot activity? It's all happening at the same block height? Is that what that means? I don't know. I need someone who can analyze blockchains to work out what this is doing. Let's take a look at transfers. It's just loading here. No token transfers. Okay, well that's a good sign. So what were these? What's this other history? I'm not too sure what these transactions are here, 3 hours ago, 5 hours ago, but it goes back for a couple of days. So there's 2 days worth of transacting from a day ago and today. So there's been activity on the chain, a small amount of activity. Doesn't tell you wallet addresses, doesn't tell you holders. But let's get the token or the contract address. And let's go back to CoinMarketCap. Did I close that again? No, here it is. Is this, no, it's a different token, right? You can tell by the graphic. So let's try to find the legit, see, that's not, see, someone's already created a VIP address. Okay, so what I'm saying is be very wary. $2 million 24-hour trading. So there's people trading this shit. It's the wrong one, dude. You're playing with the wrong one. Let's search for Hawk again. Can you search for contract address? No results for the contract address. Can you not search for a contract address in CoinMarketCap? It just goes to information. So we can't find the token there yet. It's not listed on CoinMarketCap. Okay. So just be wary. If you wanted to go and have a look at it, there's already a few out there that existed before this, but what you really need is the contract address, as we see here. You need that. Oh, why is my bitrate warning on? What a low bitrate warning on YouTube. Looks fine. Doesn't matter. Yeah, you need this contract address. If you're going to start messing around, having a look in there, like I just did on the Solana Block Explorer, you need that contract address. Once you're there, you might find out more than I can, but at least you'll know you're in the right. You're in the right contract. What are all this token instructions? Nothing there. Yeah. Supply. Inspector. What can we search? Inspector. So it just gives us that history that we've already seen. So yeah, so the point of that, or what I was trying to dissect by looking at that, was that there is a legitimate contract address. It does exist out there. It's on the Solana chain. There's been some activity. You might... What I'm probably going to do, more than likely, I told you I've got that $500 worth of grass token here. Oh, seriously? I just put that password in a second ago. Why does it... It's not the right password. Doesn't matter, I guess, but I've got this... Where did I put it? I've got this... in my Phantom wallet, I've got about $500 worth of grass token. And what I was going to try to do on this stream is, I guess, sell half of it. Sell half of that into Solana, because I'm assuming to buy once this Hawk Tuah launches and you get your as you're on the allow list and you get your eligible claim of the first few tokens. If you're going to want to buy them, you're going to want to buy with Solana, right? So if I just dumped half of my grass tokens, or all of them onto Solana, into Solana, then I've got a bunch of Solana ready to roll to buy on launch and then flip it straight back to Solana. That's what I'm planning on doing anyway, but or at least watching it for a while and then see. I don't even know where do you trade Solana. I guess you can. What's the best exchange to trade Solana, or can you do an in wallet swap? I didn't even spell it correctly. Is there an in-wallet swap? Oh, by the way, I couldn't even Top Solana exchanges and markets. So you can do it on Binance, Bybit, OKX, Coinbase. Okay. KuCoin. What I couldn't find though, in the Phantom wallet, I was gonna add the token. You should be able to add the token, right? Grab the contract address. Does it not copy it? Doesn't just copy it, clicks it and opens it. So I didn't like that this didn't happen. It didn't before. Manage token list. I want to add contract by contract address. You can't do it by contract address. Hawk. How do you add a token? You can do polygon. What's one that's not there? What about pirate? Nope. What else can we see? I don't use this chain enough. So is that not how you add a contract address, by the address? Or is that just because the wallet hasn't been updated enough to allow search tokens? Hawk Tuah, there it is. Tokens. This token is unverified, only interact with tokens you trust. So I want to add that. I want to add that to my token list. How do you do that? Not mintable yet. Wow. Okay. Thought there'd just be a little. Huh. There's no price on it yet. I thought I'd just be able to add it to here, right? Is it not addable? That's the token. Swap, share, more. Report an issue, view on SolScan. Symbol, Solana, mintable. Security. Top 10 holders, 100%. Okay, maybe you can't add it to your token list if there's no tokens there. View on SolScan. Did we came to here? Oh, SolScan is like another blockchain explorer. SolScan. One person holds the total. Okay. Now, where is the... So 1 day ago, okay, cool. So this wallet address holds all of the tokens. This wallet address holds all 10 trillion tokens. And they're active up to 2 hours ago, creating, what are they doing? They're sending to multiple wallets and to Binance. They transferred to Binance, transferred, create, implement, transfer, 3+. So these are the codes. This is the functions that this wallet has been running every few hours. First one was a transfer. Transfer times 11. Sent from. Oh, there's the hash of that transaction. Sent to that wallet. So who? So they're sending tokens already. Not many of them though. Transfer. That's weird, isn't it? Strobe. That's distracting. It's worth keeping a note on, or keeping an eye on this. Have we gone too deep into this? We're not on that. We're not on the contract address. Yeah, here we are. So we were looking at that wallet address. So we went too deep in. So you would suggest, okay, so this is the token creator. This is pretty handy. This is the token creator. They transferred all the supply into this wallet. So you would assume, one would assume at this point that this wallet, this address here, is potentially Hawk Tuah's own address, or it is a entity that holds her token on her behalf. What else have they got there? View all holdings. Is this all the tokens in this person's wallet? They got 6 tokens. They got U bro. They got P is stored in the balls. Not technically correct. It's stored in the bladder, but anyway. Retire my parents. SPL token. Strobe light. And Hawk Tuah. Total value of that wallet is less than $12 at this stage, but this wallet holds all of the Hawk Tuah tokens. Are you seeing that? I think we should keep an eye on this. Definitely keep an eye on this up until launch day, right? The Hawk Tuah on SolScan. There is one holder of all of the tokens, and we would assume that this address that has been sent those tokens is Hawk Tuah. So this address, or this hash here, is when they minted the tokens into existence. So yesterday the tokens were created by this address into the contract address. They minted. Makes sense, right? It explains it here. It's minted yesterday. Here is the hash. Probably check what that is as well. Max confirmations finalized. There's the hash. I don't really understand the code itself, but that's what it did. It created 10 trillion Hawk tokens. Go back. It sent them to a Hawk address. The Hawk address held them for a day. The Hawk address then then transferred them to this address, from whence they sit right now. If we go to this address holds all of the tokens. At this point, they're not doing anything with it. There's no dollar value to it, but they also hold P's stored in the balls. It's a system program owner. you know what? Just out of curiosity, let me search my address. Are you serious? It's already closed my wallet? How long does that last on the Phantom wallet, dude? I want to keep that open. Phantom wallet closes that rapidly? Who was that call? I want to work on that as well. My Phantom wallet. Just going to open up my Phantom wallet. And I'm going to try to work on keeping it open. Is there an option up here? Settings or something? What's that time? Recent activity. Tokens. No collectibles. Home. Yeah, okay, so I was going to just check my address, right? So here is my Solana address. Let's just search it up. I got token balance 1 token, grass. Not exactly accurate because I've also got a little dust of Solana there. But that's okay, it's just mentioned this. So this is my address. Owner is System Program. This is what I wanted to check this for. It says the owner of this wallet is called System Program. But if we know that's my wallet, we just checked it. 149 grass tokens. So what I was going to do is go back to this other address that holds all the Hawk Tuah. Hasn't refreshed yet. That's still holding my wallet details. Yeah, this is the one that holds the 10 trillion Hawk Tuah tokens. And it also says System Program here. So I just wondered why that did that. But what I would like to do, and I haven't done this before, I would like to just get my Solana ready, right? Because I'm gonna spend half of this grass token onto Hawk Tuah on launch day. Because my point here, and this is why I wanted to do this stream, was to sort of show you or walk you through this process to you so that you could potentially get some free Hawk Tuah. And I know I'm blown away by this person's success, the virality of this woman, the way that she's maintained it and increased it and taken it and taken it and taken it. This meme coin is a weird one. Yo, Dale, how you doing? This meme coin seems like it has potential to bust. So I want to get in on it. I don't. How much do I want to go in on it? Do I want to get rid of all my? Do I want to spend all that grass? Or do I want to hedge my bets and keep a little grass? Do I want to go 50-50? You know, maybe grass pops, maybe Hawk Tuah doesn't. Do I want to hedge my bets equally, or do I want to go? I personally feel like Hawk Tuah will go bigger, higher, but not as long. What do you think, Dale? By the way, my chat has been very, very quiet today. It's all right. What we can do, I'm on kick now. Okay, cool. Yeah, what do you think, Dale? Have you been watching? You've been here watching this. Do you think we should? Because, by the way, I don't want to invest real money in this. Obviously not. But I've got a little play money on the Solana chain. I got a little there, right? Do we go in equal, or do we go, say, 60-40 or 70-30? You just got here. Okay, so Hawk Tuah, Haliey Welch has a token launching. It's launching in about 6 more days. It's a meme coin. There's absolutely nothing. There's no utility to it at all. You're just getting this because she's linked to it. She's proven herself to be an internet sensation, a viral hit. Is that enough to pump a token? Probably. More than likely, yes. But the risk is it could all go to hell straight away as well. She did an interview with Mark Cuban, or she has a podcast called Talk Tuah. Now, that's a great name for a podcast. And she had Mark Cuban on, and she talked to him about it. And I wouldn't mind just seeing what she's said on there as well, just to see. Dale, I personally avoid meme coins. I mean, yeah, look. Probably wise, probably safe to avoid meme coins. There's no meat behind it, right? It's just the you're trading on the longevity of a fly-by-nighter on the internet. Yeah, that's it. You're literally, it's as stupid as her going viral in the first place. Like, there's no, sure, she made a funny viral video, but that comes and goes, right? Like, it's a bit of a giggle and then you move on. But now and what she's done is she's taken it so much further, and she's now branded herself. So she's made something from it. So therefore there is something. And she's got all these good, like, what's that pause for people, pets for pause, or whatever the thing is where she's generating money for pets and stuff. So she's got, like, she had this thing and it was stupid. And then she's taken it and gone, well, what can I do with this? You know, I could do a whole bunch of cool stuff with this. And therefore, I think that maybe there's something behind there that's worth, yeah. Might be fun to play around with a bit of experiment. And that's what I'm kind of thinking. Like, I've got this over here. I've got this. This is the Phantom wallet. This is because this token's on the Solana chain. So I've got $500 worth of potential Solana. I'm assuming you're going to need to trade Solana into it. That's what I'm factoring. It's their native token on that chain. So I'm thinking about just selling off half of this grass or swapping it into Solana, getting it ready, and then seeing what the token launch looks like, and just buying in at the bottom, right? Holding it, and then maybe just keeping an eye on this page and seeing where all the transactions go through and who takes them. Right now, the one wallet owner owns all these other tokens as well. 10 trillion tokens. Crazy. Maybe go 1/3 at first. Ooh, I was actually going to go 2/3. I was going to go more into Hawk Tuah than, because grass, let me tell you what, grass token is a token that you received if you allowed a app to use your unused bandwidth. So when you're not using your internet, this app could use it. And I just left it there. And so I've got this grass token to the value of $500 for quite literally not doing anything. Just literally doing nothing. So, and I don't think there's any real utility with that. I think that probably is more of a dud. Weird. That is going to be weird. Grass, you say, a stoner token, nothing to do with that. But yeah, I've got it, and there's more coming. That you can still receive this grass token by doing the same thing with providing the unused bandwidth. So there's more chance to receive more grass tokens.
I want to mow the lawn and go fishing.
Oh, by the way, talk about it another time, but yeah, it's good that you know those commands, because I went back into my Botrix account and I can't get in there because, you know, we were on the road and we couldn't. I'll talk about it another time, but yeah, so I feel like I want to go in more than half what that is into Hawk Tuah. But anyway, she did this podcast with Mark Cuban.
Something one day I was like this.
And I want to see, I don't want to watch all this. I really couldn't be asked, but there is timestamp linky poos. It's the very end where she talks about crypto. So let's see what she's got to say.
Do you do anything with crypto?
Yeah, I do a lot with crypto, actually. I've got a shit ton of Bitcoin and Ethereum, and I have some other stuff, book.io. I've got a Matic. They changed the name of it, but there's another type. And I got some Dogecoin. But yeah, I've had most of it for a long time. So it's worked out really well for me.
Oh yeah, if I want to meme coin, can I give you some tokens?
Yeah, I'll give you my wallet.
Okay.
But are you sure you're gonna launch? I don't know. I'm not a big fan about meme coins. I love crypto, but you can make some money from it. There's no doubt about it. No doubt about it.
I'm very new to it, and I'm still learning what it is. The Phantom wallet. Do you know what that is?
Yeah, of course.
So evidently it gives you a 12-word password, right?
Right. Your seed phrase. Yeah.
Well, me and him, I had to have him help me put it on my phone. I didn't know what I was doing.
And you didn't write it down? Or...
No.
You're fucked.
Yep, there's a good chunk of money in there too.
Is there really?
Yep.
Do you believe that? Are you believing that? She says she didn't write a seed phrase down, and we were just looking at the Solana Blockchain Explorer and the wallet that holds all of the tokens right now. Go back. So Dale, before you turned up, we were just looking at this. So this is the contract address of the Hawk Tuah token. So it hasn't launched yet, but a day ago it was minted into existence. So this wallet address, which begins, or the contract address, which is Hawk, minted 10 trillion Hawk Tuah tokens into existence right there. You can see it right there. And then the next day they transferred those tokens. So all 10 trillion of those tokens went to this wallet. Now, when you click on this wallet address, first of all, who do you think would own that? I mean, they literally created the token into existence and then they sent them to this address. So one would assume that this address that received those tokens is Hawk Tuah, right? That's what you'd conclude from that. And if you look at the other tokens that they hold, it does look like a person who doesn't know what they're doing. She holds this token called UBRO. She holds P is stored in the balls token. She holds Retire My Parents. She holds SPL token and Strobe Light token. And there she holds the Hawk Tuah token, 10 trillion of them. So then when she says she's got a phantom wallet on the Mark Cuban podcast or on her own podcast, and she says she doesn't know the seed phrases, are you trying to tell me that this wallet address that you own, you don't remember how to get in there? You'd want to know because all of the Hawk Tuah tokens are in there. Just saying, someone better find that freaking seed phrase. You know what I'm saying? Unless she's got another wallet, right? Can we see the transactions from this wallet? She's transferred a few here. So 2 hours ago. So this wallet, so this wallet address, which we attribute to Hawk Tuah herself, is transacting 2 hours ago. So she's probably got a network that does it for her, right? But she says she doesn't remember. Let's see.
Do you do anything with crypto?
Yeah, I do a lot with crypto, actually. I've got a shit ton of Bitcoin and Ethereum, and I have some other stuff, book.io. I've got Matic. They changed the name of it, but there's another type. And I got some Dogecoin. But yeah, I've had most of it for a long time. Yeah, so it's worked out really well for me.
Oh yeah, if I want a meme coin, can I give you some tokens?
Yeah, I'll give you my wallet.
Now, when did this go live? November 27. Today. So this is from today. If she launches a meme token, she knew she was launching.
It's worked out really well for me.
Oh yeah, if I want a meme coin, can I give you some tokens?
Yeah, I'll give you my wallet.
Okay.
But are you sure you're gonna launch? I don't know. I'm not a big a fan about meme coins. I love crypto, but you can make some money from it. There's no doubt about it. No doubt about it.
I'm very new to it, and I'm still learning what it is. The Phantom wallet. Do you know what that is?
Yeah, of course.
So evidently it gives you a 12-word password, right?
Right. Your seed phrase. Yeah.
Well, me and him, I had to have him help me put it on my phone. I didn't know what I was doing.
And you didn't write it down? Or...
No.
You're fucked.
Yep, there's a good chunk of money in there too.
Is there really?
Yep. They told me while I was getting my hair done the other day, I was like, what the fuck?
There's a good chunk of money in there. So maybe it's not that address because there was $10 worth in there. I love when Cuban and Musk debate online. Musk wins 90% of the time.
Is there really?
Yep. They told me while I was getting my hair done the other day, I was like, what the fuck? So we're gonna have to start over. But
you can't
where's
like
he
get
at?
the password or change it.
They don't
There's
let you
no
reset
way.
it.
No, there was a guy that lost like a shit ton of Bitcoin way back
yeah.
when.
Yeah, it's on a hard drive.
He traded it for a pizza.
How do you not?
He traded it for a pizza.
No, at the beginning. Yeah, at the beginning. We're early days of Bitcoin. Do you have any crypto?
I do not.
Yeah.
Chelsea gave away Maddie's pizza yesterday.
Okay, it was a homeless lady sitting on the side of the road.
And that's fair.
Thank you.
Maddie
She was so
upset.
mad at
She
me.
was like, she
Which
gave
we
away
were
my
walking by and she was
pizza.
like, "Can I have a piece of pizza?" And I kept walking and I stopped and I was like,
So
"We
that's
gotta
all?
go back."
She didn't mention
I was
her
like, "We have
crypto?
to."
Because you feel guilty, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm the same way. I
Yes.
feel
So we
guilty.
went back and she had already like put her hands and I was like, "Just take it. It's yours."
Just take it. Yeah,
Yeah.
right. What are you going to do?
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you're like a germaphobe, then you're like,
Yeah, I don't like
already
that.
Yeah, I
freaked out.
can't do
Yeah.
that.
Someone puts their hand in my pizza box, you can have it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, but you are the poop master.
Yeah. It's okay.
I have a newfound respect for you.
Thank you. I have a newfound. How'd you just say that? A newfound respect
Yeah,
for you?
newfound
Yeah.
respect.
Yeah. I got one for you too. There you go.
Okay.
Hey y'all, I hope you enjoyed the show. And if you haven't gotten yourself any Talk To merch,
Be sure to click the link in the description below.
Okay. So she didn't mention the project there. I thought that's where she was going to mention this project. Doesn't mention it in the description here. Look at all her merch and shit, man. Paws Across America. That's what I was talking about. So no mention of the crypto. Sort by newest comments. Nothing about the token. So she doesn't mention it there. Well, that's. I don't think there's anything else I wanted to discuss. I'll change my previous statement. 0% investment in that silliness. So you're not. So. All right. So Dale, even. I mean, that little piece of that podcast didn't convince me about anything, really. It was just a nothing conversation. I thought she was going to be talking about her project. But given that she made her fame just like on the cuff, just being out in public and saying something stupid after a few drinks, she did that. Everybody thought it was funny for 5 minutes, which it was. Then she could have faded out into nothing, right? It could have just gone from there and just be, okay, remember that chick, right? She's gone. But she didn't. She's managed to smartly or wisely build on that and to take it to something else. So with that in mind, just the sheer notion that she's making a token, there's validity behind it because she's already proven that she can take something from nothing and build it into something. And so over the short run, a speculative play could be worthwhile. The way I'm seeing it, it's better to dump my grass tokens into that than to have them just sitting as the grass tokens. That's the way I look at it, but I don't know enough to make intelligent comments, actually. You don't know enough, but I don't know anything about it either. That's why we're here today, to learn. I don't know. I mean, aside from the viral video that she made her famous, I don't know anything about her either. In fact, this is probably an Australian talking to an American, but I can't handle her accent. Shoot me, I can't handle it. It's that kind of classic Southern drawl American, and people do that to take the piss out of Americans, is what I know. So whenever I hear her, I'm just like, oh, I don't want to hear it. I don't like it, but I'll invest. Benon, you've always been intrigued with online influence and such, so do what you feel. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, with that in mind, let's do a little swapskis over in the Phantom wallet. I bet it signed me out already. Pfft. How often does this Phantom wallet sign you out, man? Every time you go to look at it, you're signed out. Can I bring my... I'll do this on stream so that you guys can see. But I don't have enough Solana, do I? I bet I don't have enough Solana to do it. That's how they get you. You have to buy some Solana to make a transaction, right? How much Solana? I'll see. I bet I don't have enough Solana in my wallet to make a transaction. So I'm going to have to buy some Solana. Is that what I'm hearing? So I'm logged back in here. So if I wanted to swap out some tokens to Solana, it'll take it out of the fee, right? I want to pay, actually, how much? Hold on a second. I got 148 grass tokens. So let me just bring up a little calculation. So if I was to do 148 by 2, that's going to give me 74, but I want to go in a little further. Maybe I'll go in... I'm going to go in 100. How many have I got? 178. I'll go in 100. I'll go in 100 even. So I've got 148 grass tokens. After this transaction, I'll have 48. So I'm going to swap 100 of them. Let's see what this does. You pay with grass. You receive... Should I receive Solana or USDC? It's going to be easier to transact with the native token for sure. You pay 100 grass tokens. You will receive 1.3 Solana. How much is Solana trading for at the moment? What the crikey? Is that over $100 a token? Are you kidding me? I haven't looked at Solana in a while. Oh shit! It's $230 a token. Well, shit me. Wow. Wow. Also, yeah, it could go down from there. Is this the 7? This is the 1 day chart. It's the 7 day chart. Could be a good time to sell some because it's on the down. Could be pumping. And by the way, the global markets plummeted just recently with Bitcoin dropping back down to, what is it, 92 or something? Yeah, 92.5. Okay, so Solana's an expensive token. Shit, $229 a token. Okay, well, in that case, that's how we're going to do it. We are going to swap out 100. It's already changed it on me. We're going to swap out 100. By the way, let's say 100 grass tokens for Solana. Is it the best way to do it? I've never really used the Phantom wallet. Is this the best way to get the biggest bang for buck here? Or should we do it through a different swap like what's the one I used to use? Crypto Now? Change Now. FYI, I'll have some free time next few days, Thanksgiving holiday. Well, man, yeah. Good time for that Phantom call in. We can do it tomorrow if you want. Or maybe not tomorrow. By the way, I'm just going to do this. Might not be the greatest way to do it inside the wallet, but review order. Not enough Solana. Can't they take it out of the fee? So I'm going to go and buy some Solana. Seriously. I got to buy some Solana. Can't they deduct it from the transaction? I'm going to need Solana to transact anyway. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, it just worked. It just worked. Shit. Okay. It didn't work the first time. Now I have 48 grass tokens and 1.39 Solana ready to trade that. Ready to swap my Solana into Hawk Tuah on, when is it again? The 6th of February, December? In 7 days. December 4th, 5 p.m. Let's go to time and date. To work out when this goes, time zone converter, punch in, what did it say? Pacific Standard, no, Eastern Standard Time, EST. and Sydney. So this goes live December 4th at 5 p.m. EST. December 4th. December 4th, 5 p.m. Makes it Thursday, December 5 at 9 a.m. That's a perfect time zone for me to be awake. As long as the surf's not on, I'll be awake and be sitting right here. And as long as I'm not working. And I'll be able to get in and make some transacting. Let me just put this in my calendar right now. December 5, 9 a.m. I'm going to put in the words Hawk Tuah. But it corrected it to Hawk, yeah. Hawk Tuah. 9 a.m. I better put an alert as well. Alert 10 minutes before, in case I'm out there surfing. All right, that's cool. Is there anything else we need to learn about Hawk Tuah before we... Is there anyone else talking about this on the tubes? Hawk Tuah token. I want to see the tokenomics. Only me. Only me talking about it on the YouTube machine. Hawk Tuah token 4 months ago. So no one's talking about it? Hawk Tuah crypto? 4 months ago. Hawk Tuah talks about Bitcoin.
Guys, Hawk Tuah is going viral for her rant about Bitcoin. She said, quote, "Honestly, crypto is so dead, BTC is stuck in this scaling nightmare. It's like trying to fit 1,000 people in a tiny VIP club. Meanwhile, BSV devs are out here with actual solutions handling more transactions without this drama. It's currently 57,834.23 times more expensive to interact on the BTC blockchain. Hawk Tuah."
Okay, so she got all that wrong. No one is talking about it because it's a silly meme. Scratch, scratch, yawn. Well, look. Okay, no one, including me, is denying that this is not a silly meme coin. I'm the first, second, third, and fourth person to say that, right? That's all this is. There's not even a white paper for it. There's no tokenomics for it. There's no distribution. There's nothing. The only thing that there is for this is this fancy web page on a business called overhere.gg, which then takes you to another Web3 portal called Galaxy, and you've got to go through all these different loopholes to get there, and you get your entry into the allocation, but there's nothing, doesn't tell you about it at all. So yeah, it's a complete meme with nothing substantial behind it at all. However, that is what the internet is these days. That is where crypto is. The kids are the ones doing this. The kids are the ones behind it. I say jump in for the ride. Another pump and dump. Undeniably, right? Yeah. I mean, I got onto the Allow List to claim my tokens. And I'm prepared. I bet that's already logged me out of Phantom Wallet. No, I'm still logged in. I'm ready. I've got some Solana sitting there ready to trade. I still got my grass there, ready to trade my Solanas. Good to go. If you really wanted to go deep in, you could take. Now this is a bit of a stretch. The old D Live. If anyone's watching on D Live, are there numbers on D Live? Yeah, 4 viewers on D Live. The streamer incentive program, which provides you with Ape NFT token on the HTX exchange. That's also a little couple of $100 worth. I should take that HTX token, dump that into Solana as well. Could be a good play, actually. HTX. Let me just log in and see. Oh, but we're still waiting. Let me just show you what that looks like on DLive. The token incentive program here. Yuki nearly gave his Ape NFT away last night. Yeah, right. Okay. So here is the wallet and history. Isn't this interesting? Can you see that? Make it larger for you here. The numbers you want to see. Too big? So the numbers here, me and another person convinced him not to do that. Well, this is interesting. So there's been Brunkus. Wow. Thanks for the follow, Brunkus, over on Kick. So here, actually, I've got to log into HTX first, because this will make more sense if I've already logged in, and this will force me to. Probably has around $1,000 worth. Is that right? Let me just sign in. Oh, it always asks me for a what's the it'll verify a 2-factor verification with HTX. I'm just trying to log into HTX here. It's going to send me an email, I'm sure of it. Just give me a second here to log in. What I'm going to get at is that it's dropped right back. The amount that you earn or that you received. Slide to complete the puzzle. The amount that you received from DLive for the token incentive, streamer incentive program, has dropped right off than what it was at the initial season 1. And I'll show it to you in a second. Here comes my security verification. Just log in here. Okay, we're in here, HTX. So $139 worth of assets, which is, in my case, where am I? I think I've got some in an earn program or something. Yuki was in the top 20 several times. Right. I think I put some in one of these flexi shark fin. Total assets. Yesterday's interest. Cumulative interest, $2.44. So Ape NFT, I can withdraw this, and I've got, what's that, 280 million. I can't see those numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 28 trillion. Okay, that's not worth. What? No, hang on. It's worth some money, but it's easier to do it over here. Ape NFT. Ape NFT. Wow. Why am I not seeing it? There it is. Weird. So let's put in the amount that I've got here. just interesting to see what this is worth. And here is, so it's worth 140 bucks. However, I'd be silly to do that now or to take that out now because I'm still going to receive another 19 million here in this pending for season 3 is being over. Season 3 is over. And so when that comes into my wallet, that's when I probably should trade this out. So HTX is on the Tron chain, is that right? What is, I don't even know what this is. I mean, it's a Justin Sun thing, right? It's on the Tron network. I'd do a swap, a cross-platform swap using, what's that cross-chain swap Hex is using? Moon. I've got it here somewhere, Hex. What was the cross-chain swap? Portal X. Portal X. Can you swap Ape NFT? So I'm assuming it's, oh, let's just check on CoinMarketCap. Ape NFT. Markets. eToro, Bybit. Where's it? Ape USDT. Where's the about this coin? Contracts. It's on Ethereum? Ape NFTs on Ethereum? Is it really? Yo, Rob, how you doing, man? Is Ape NFT on Ethereum? I did not know that. But it's got TronScan here. Tronscan.org for the Explorer. Why did it have... Did you see that? Why does it have an Ethereum logo there? Or did I see that incorrectly? Fuck, I zoomed in too far. That's the Ethereum logo, isn't it? Okay, either way, it doesn't matter. It's on Tron. So with this Portal X... Yo. Genster. Thanks for the lies the joy. Freaking follow, Genster. Where's the Tron chain here? Search among 86. Yeah, there we go. So Tron. And we'll go to select chain and token, Ape NFT. There it is. And select in target network. Oh, you got to connect your wallet first. Select token. I guess I'll connect the wallet here first, but I don't have... So to do a swap from HTX into Phantom Wallet, it's only going to let me dump in the... Oh no, there's the Phantom Wallet there. Connect the wallet. Wallet's connected. Select the chain and token. I want to dump out to... Oh, not Phantom with an F. I want to dump out to Solana. Solana into its native token. that's going to be interesting because we don't have it in a wallet. We have it on exchange. So do I have to send this ape NFT from HTX? Where's HTX? Too many tabs. Do I have to send this ape NFT? By the way, it's I've got to redeem it anyway from this Flexi Earn. Do I have to then send it out to my TronLink wallet? I guess I do, don't I? But like I said, I shouldn't do any of this right now because there is more coming once this goes from pending. How much is that worth? That's another $10 worth. The gas fees. It's $10. I've got $10 worth of gas fees coming my way, so I should wait for that to happen, right? Once that goes from pending to completed, I'll then go in, withdraw all my ape NFT into my TronLink wallet. Make sure it hasn't happened while we're here. Still pending. No. Yeah, once all that's happened, what I'll do is I'll take all of my ape NFT, send it to my TronLink. From TronLink, I will use Portal X and cross-chain swap from TronLink to Solana in the Phantom wallet into the Solana, ready to purchase more Hawk Tuah. And we're on the meme train, you know? We're on the meme train. Turn this AC off. So that pretty much concludes what I wanted to talk about here with the Hawk Tuah. Does anybody want to bring up anything else crypto related? I mean, well, we've done a 2-hour stream. I guess we don't really have to go too deep into anything else. There's nothing I've missed here about Hawk Tuah, is there? I got all my tabs done. I don't think I've missed anything. Bruce, I have no clue what I'm doing. You have no clue what you're doing, Bruce? Well, welcome to the stream, dude. I gotta hand it to you. Appreciate you acknowledging that. Crypto is a bit confusing. Is that what you're talking about? You're not sure what you're doing with crypto. I mean, everybody's like that at the start, I suppose, at the beginning of your journey. I'm happy to help if I can. I don't pretend to be I'm not like fully knowledgeable. That's the wrong way to word that. My knowledge is limited. And most of the time when we do these kind of streams, I'm learning with you on the fly. Like I'm here with you in that progression. Not a lot of, but other crypto streamers come out and pretend that they know what they're doing, but they don't. I have a 4-figure wallet, but I'm new to trading. I want to become devoted and educated. I have a 4-figure wallet. 4-figure wallet. So the dollar amount, you're in the thousands of dollars. Are you talking about your dollar amount or your crypto amount? And I'm not a trader, so I guess you're definitely asking the wrong person if you're going to start asking about trading. I'm not trading. Okay, so I guess you could say that what we just looked at could be considered trading, because what we're talking about doing here is taking small amounts of crypto that have been given. So none of this crypto that we're sort of looking to swap out to the Hawk Tuah, none of this has been purchased. It's all through, in DLive's case, it's actually not. How do you earn that token incentive? Just by streaming, right? Yeah. Just by streaming. And then the grass token came just by providing my bandwidth that's not being used to the grass algorithm. So trading is taking your cold hard earned and dumping it into crypto and hoping for the best. I don't have any. You're better off asking Dale Bold in the chat about that, because he is a bit of a trader. I'm not. I'm a hodler. You have that in USD. So when you say you have USD, are you saying you've got stable coins in your wallet and you want to trade it into crypto? That's next level, free coins from streaming. Well, man, that's how all of my crypto came originally. That's where it started from. DLive at the beginning, you know, the Lino in testnet. That's where it all, that's how I got onto this journey from streaming on DLive before COVID, 2019 and 2020. Oh, that was COVID, but 2019, early 2020, early 2019, and then all of April 2019 when PewDiePie's video came out, and then all of that year, and then 2020, all of COVID, 2021, all that stuff. That's all crypto that came from live streaming. Got me into it. Pretty psyched, actually, pretty stoked. And there were other platforms that popped up for being able to earn crypto from streaming. In fact, there's another one that I've been messing around with. I probably should look into that. This guy, Kos.tv. DLive did a promotion with them at one point, and I've been uploading content to this platform and collecting their token. What can we see here? Creation Center. A mainnet wallet is what I needed. Storage recycled. Oh, they recycle your videos. Huh, didn't know that. I didn't know they did that. It doesn't matter. It's, yeah, none of it can compete with YouTube. So look, dudes, I mean, I'm just saying, my assets to the value of $630 just from uploading content to this website. That's crazy. Swap. I don't want to swap it yet, but publishing videos, you earn vest. Withdraw. It's on Binance. Yeah, at some point I probably should withdraw it. It's pretty interesting though. All I've done is upload videos to this website, and I've stacked up $600 worth of, I guess it's COS, right? Personal Center. Isn't that where their wallet is? Got a little Ethereum in there as well. Yeah, I've got Pop. I mean, look, this is just another example of it. But I suppose, yeah. Well, look, I'm going to say farewell for the time being. Thanks for everybody that's been here on the stream. You do what you will do. Don't use me as a... Don't do what I'm doing. Just do what you think you should do. But if this video has helped you to sort of like go through the steps in regards to the Hawk Tuah thing, you've definitely got to jump through a lot of hoops to get to that point of now you're ready to now you're eligible for the airdrop, or for the, what do they call it, the wait list, or the, what does she call it, the allow list. So you got to jump through a lot of hoops. So we did that, we walked through it. Thanks for being here. I'll see you all soon, probably tomorrow, depending on the weather and the surfing. Take care, skis. Take care, skis. Cheers.